Z93, your ticket to the tri-state area's hottest concerts. The night, October 4th. The place, Riverfront Coliseum. All around you are thousands of people. Darkness abounds. Suddenly, a white-hot spotlight stabs into the blackness, and a red-hot night of rock and roll begins. The new Z93 welcomes Bon Jovi. The new Z93 welcomes Bon Jovi to Riverfront Coliseum October 4th. A helicopter looms overhead as 4,500 turkeys plunge to the ground. Aww. It's the great WRGT Z93 Turkey Drop. Be there to grab your bird. $93 cash prizes, gift certificates, turkeys from Cub Foods, and the grand prize, a 1990 GO Prism from White Allen Chevrolet by watching WRGT Friday night at 7. The new Z93, where if you missed the Z Morning Zoo this morning from 5:30 to 9 a.m., you missed this.
Hello, Miami Valley. This is downtown Julie Brown calling live from Los Angeles backstage at the MTV Music Video Awards.
Julie, you don't sound like you're backstage to me.
Actually, boys, I'm not. I'm well, I have to say it, I'm in the loo.
The Z Morning Zoo, early mornings 5:30 to 9 on the new Z93. Getting hot and nasty. Raising the flag to fly on Z93's Rhythm Nation 1814 as the new Z93 welcomes Janet Jackson in concert.
We'll have a good time.
The new Z93 welcomes Janet Jackson to Cincinnati. The new Z93, where if you missed the Z Morning Zoo this morning from 5:30 to 9 a.m., you missed this.
And just a minute, I spotted David Lee Roth.
David Lee Roth!
Get away from me, you dirtbag! This is downtown Julie Brown. David, stop that, I'm on the air.
Don't be a butthead. The Z Morning Zoo, early mornings 5:30 to 9 on the new Z93.
Get up in the morning, get up in Dayton, get up with the Z Morning Zoo.
It's 4:58. You got 105 WTUE, Dayton's rock and roll station. That is Bramble, and Artificial Lust comes from the first Homegrown album number 3, be out here in just a couple of weeks. John Cougar was in there too with Jack and Diane. Good afternoon, Marshall Phillips in here on a Sunday.
Longtime WTUE DJ Marshall Phillips was found dead in his apartment in Piqua on Sunday. Officials there believe the cause of death was natural. Phillips is being remembered today by friends, colleagues, and fans.
Since the late 80s, when he started doing his Get the Let Out shows where he featured the music of Led Zeppelin, I used to listen every weeknight and call in.
What made him a special DJ?
Well, number one, obviously, he had one of the coolest voices in the area. And he talked like a real music fan. And when you spoke with him, you know, when I was a teenager, I would call in, and he didn't treat you like a teenager. He talked music with you just like you were a learned adult. And I really appreciated that, and I know a lot of my friends did, too.
This reminder, note the early signs of juvenile diabetes: unusual thirst, frequent urination, abnormal hunger, weakness, nausea, blurred vision. Could be a hangover, but if those symptoms persist, it might be juvenile diabetes. If you or your loved one have those symptoms, get medical help or call toll-free 1-800-223-1138.
Rock and roll is alive and well. WTUE welcomes to Dayton, Thursday, September 30th, Hara Arena. Blow your top. ZZ Top. Dayton, Thursday, September 30th at Hara Arena. From the Beaver and WTUE.
Tickets are now on sale at all regular Hara outlets and Ticketron.
You are so beautiful.
Bar owners and bartenders, It's time to let your hair down for the Ugly Bartender Contest. Do something beautiful. Enter the Ugly Bartender Contest for MS. Call right now at 461-5232. And then join us this Thursday, September 16th, for an ugly party on Courthouse Square, featuring the Beat Boys, formerly Mart Sigmund Anderson, and Kicks from the WTUE Homegrown Free album. Celebrities will get ugly on noon on the 16th, and music starts at 5 o'clock that evening. The party goes from 5 to 9 this Thursday, so come on downtown and join the folks from WTUE and get ugly for MS. From 105 WTUE.
Rock and roll station.
President of Leroy's Keepsake Jewelers.
Leroy's Keepsake Jewelers in the Salem Mall and Dayton Mall.
Rush at TUE.
A Monday warrior, mean strike.
TUE, that is Billy Squire from the latest Emotions in Motion. Everybody wants you. At 19 minutes after 5 o'clock now through this Monday. Tomorrow, your last day to save at Mayors Jewelers. 20% off all their watches with your TUE discount card. Watches like Seiko, Longines, Wittenauer, Bulova, they're all 20% off through tomorrow with your TUE discount card at any one of the 3 Mayors Jewelers locations, downtown at 2nd and Main or in the Dayton and Salem malls. Have a pair of tickets to give away right now. See the Steve Miller Band. They're going to be down at Timberwolf at the Kings Island Amphitheater a week from today, Sunday, September 19th. 7 p.m. is the showtime. We'll give those out right now to the 7th caller at 457-6777. Have some music up for you right now from Bob Seger. This is Night Moves at TUE. There's a Spencer Davis Group, 105 TUE. TUE, that is Tawny Kane. It's called Holding On. Her husband's in Journey. Now she has her own record out, keeping it all in the family. We had a winner a few minutes ago. Caller number 7 was Don Womeldorf. He can say it real well. He was caller number 7 and wins a pair of tickets to see the Steve Miller Band next Sunday, September 19th, 7 p.m. at Timberwolf, Kings Island Amphitheater. Congratulations, Don, and some more of those going out later. Coming up tonight at midnight on 105, the Motor City Madman, Ted Nugent, will be our guest rock jock. He'll be playing his favorites for 1 full hour and teaching us radio people a little-known technique about feeding back your headphones. Going to get that good distortion from the turntables. It's tonight at 12, only on TUE.
In a day and age when most bands sound alike, there's one band that remains unique. Jethro Tull.
2976.
Hello and good afternoon. Marshall Phillips in here at TUE. It is a Sunday. For many career couples, sex is slacking off. That's what it says here. It seems 2 career marriage partners are spending so much time with their working lives that they have no time left for romance. And that is what psychologist Lynn Atwater, editor-at-large of Forum magazine, claims. It's a local publication. She says in some marriages, sex is reduced to a once a week, even a once a month activity. And as a result, one of the marriage partners inevitably feels rejected and angry. Some of these couples, says Atwater, are closer before they got married than they are after they've set up house. So, you know, the old saying, all work and no play makes Jack a dull boy, or makes Diane feel rejected and angry. Keep that in mind. It's going to be partly cloudy this afternoon, hazy, humid, a high around 86, then variable cloudiness tonight, warm and humid. Some scattered showers with thunderstorms, maybe. Low overnight 67, high tomorrow in the 80s, and our chance of rain 20% for this afternoon, 40% likelihood tonight and tomorrow. Have 83 degrees currently in Dayton, and some Billy Thorpe for you now. This is Children of the Sun at TUE.
This holiday weekend, Carpetland USA has gone half crazy. Because now, through Monday, Carpetland is tagging everything in the store half off. Half off every color and style, half off every roll and remnant, half off every Saxony plush and Berber, half off every DuPont Stainmaster carpet. Plus, carpet now and we'll defer your first payment till next year. It's Carpetland USA's half off everything holiday weekend sale. Through Monday only. We didn't miss a thing, so don't you miss it.
Savings up to 50%. And that's just the half of it. There are wonderful prizes and surprises during the Gala 90 celebration at Toy Train Hobbies. Here's a turn-of-the-century event that will turn heads as Toy Train turns prices upside down. It's time to have fun again. Join in the Gala 90 celebration at Toy Train Hobbies, East Dorothy Lane at Woodman Drive.
Moore's Fitness World is your 24-hour fitness connection. Join now for only $69 a year. That's 24-hour convenience and real Nautilus for only $69 a year. It's the athletic leather footwear buy of the year. The high-performance Converse Energy Wave, only $34.99 this week at Pickway.
Pickway shoes make you pick.
Single? Matchmaker Personal Introductions, the better approach to dating, knows being single can be nice, but there are other times you may want to share with someone special. Call Matchmaker today and take that first step in meeting someone very special. Matchmaker's selective introduction process ensures you will meet people of your choice.
In the Dayton-Springfield area, call 268-7200 or the number nearest you for an appointment or information. Matchmaker.
Hi, I'm Kathy from the MTA Truck Driving School. Why are people all over America leaving their present jobs to become truck drivers? Better jobs, better opportunities, and better incomes. And this little booklet can tell you all about it. I'll be back in a minute to tell you how to get it.
How did you find out about MTA?
I saw an MTA commercial, wrote down the toll-free number and called. Classes didn't take long, and the hands-on training made it fun. We didn't have much money at the time, but I qualified for financial aid, so that wasn't even a problem. MTA's Lifetime Job Search Assistance Program helped me land the job I have now. And I'm working to get my own rig, so I'll have even more options.
That's quite a success story. Now let's talk about those options.
You just heard a little bit about MTA, but if you'd like to find out more about our special weekend training programs or special job opportunities through our Lifetime Job Search Assistance Program, then call me right now at the toll-free number on your screen and ask for me, Kathy.
What you want, baby, we got it. What you need, you know we got it. All you really want is a little respect, just a little bit respect.
Speedy Muffler King knows that all customers really want is a top-quality repair, a good price, and a little respect. That's why Speedy gives you a guarantee on all three, including the respect.
R-E-S-P-E-C-T, that's what Speedy means to me.
WTUE presents a Fred Zeppelin film. Jim Franklin always thought he was safe listening to Dayton's best rock and roll. WTUE. Until tonight.
Freeze, police!
The night he met Dayton's radio cops.
All units converge. We got our guy.
WTUE. Don't take away my TUE.
Nobody move! Well, Jimmy.
Hey, take it easy. Take it easy. Take it easy.
What operation you got here, Jimmy? Wow. Dayton, Springfield. You've been listening to your radio. What station were you listening to?
Oh, God, you guys are so gross.
I asked you a question, Jimmy. What station were you listening to?
I don't know, I can't see it.
You can't see it? Frank, Jimmy can't see the radio.
That's a shame, Jimmy. Maybe it would help if we got this radio a little closer.